nasa 11% up to 14%. Kaya siya ginagamit sa paggawa ng tinapay because it contains high protein. Mataas ang protein content. Okay? Ang soft flour at ang cake flour contain less protein. Nasa mga 7% to 8% lang siya. Okay? Kaya, we're using the cake flour in the making of cakes. Now, we're using soft flour in the making of commercial cakes. Okay? Now, with the word all-purpose flour, it means can be used in the making of bread, cakes, cookies, pies, and pastry. But mostly, bakers were using the all-purpose flour in the making of pastry. Kaya siya tinawag na pastry flour. And with the word all-purpose, ibig sabihin, pwede sa lahat. Okay? Kaya for example, gagawa ka ng tinapay, ng bread. Ang ginamit mo ay bread flour. So your bread will be perfect, no? In terms of volume, symmetry of form, color of the crust, the crumb. So, tama ang ginamit mong harina. Pero pag ang ginamit mo ay all-purpose flour, ang tinapay mo ay very soft ang texture. Malambot. Kaya bakers were using the all-purpose flour mostly in the making of special bread like cinnamon rolls, especially ensaymada. But if you will use cake flour and soft flour that contains less protein, your bread will be collapsed. Bagsak. Why? Because these two kinds of flour contains less protein. So, hindi niya ma-hold ang structure. Okay? Now, we don't bake either bread, cakes, cookies, or pies, pastry without flour. Kaya importante ang flour because it is a structure builder. Okay? Then next, we have salt. Now, the function of salt in bread making, it enhances the flavor. Enhance the flavor, no? Siya naglalabas ng lasa. We have the different types of salt. Okay? Meron tayong iba't ibang klase ng asin. We have the refined salt or iodized salt and the rock salt. Okay? Now, we don't use rock salt anymore. Kasi pag gumamit ka ng rock salt, marumi, no? May mga itim-itim na parang bato. Okay? Kaya before, noong unang panahon, pag gumagawa ng masa ang baker, what they did, yung harina ay nilalagay na ganyan sa mesa, then gumagawa ng well, ng butas sa gitna, at sa gitna nilalagay ang tubig, asin, at sugar. Tinutunaw kaagad nila kasi they were using rock salt. Malalaki ang butil. That is the method that they used before, no? Yung unang panahon. But now, we don't use anymore the rock salt kasi hindi siya process. Ang ginagamit nila ay iodized salt. Pag iodized salt, malinis na ang asin, no? At very, very fine. Unlike with the refined salt also, same with the rock salt, refined lang siya, pero still, marami pa rin siya. Hindi siya processed. Kaya mas maganda ang iodized because processed na siya at meron siyang kasamang iodine. Okay, kaya this is the best that you can use for baking. Iodized salt. Okay? Then we have another types of ingredients, which is the water. Now the water ay for hydration. Okay? Pampatunaw sa mga solid or dry ingredients. Okay? Now, the water ay ang pinakamagandang at pinaka-sensitive na ingredients. Why? Because by adding the water, all the dry ingredients will be dissolved and it will be formed into a dough. Pero, pag ang tubig mo ay mainit, malamig, may epekto sa paghahalo ng masa. For example, ito ang mixer mo, no? Mixer. Maghahalo ka. Now, ang temperature sa labas ay mainit. So, yung tubig na kinuha mo sa gripo ay mainit. Then, by using warm water in mixing all the ingredients that you have in a particular recipe, what will happen now with your dough? Your dough will become wet and sticky. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, pag ang tubig mo medyo maligamgam, mainit, hinalo mo sa masa mo, ang masa mo magiging basa at madikit. Okay? Pag naman ang temperature sa labas ay malamig, lalo ngayon, malamig na, no? So, yung tubig na manggagaling sa gripo ay malamig, cold water. So, what will happen pag ikaw maghahalo ng masa? Your dough ay magiging longer mixing time. So, pag ikaw naghalo, magiging matagal ang paghahalo mo. So, pag ikaw naghahalo,